guys, welcome back. So today I'm gonna be showing you the progress in which I make on the dream house and to tell you a little bit about the stress that I personally endure building my dream house in Jamaica.
See a maximum representing for S&M Jamaica lifestyle, and we are say like, comment and subscribe.
Today's video is about showing the progress in which I've made on the dream house. Yes guys, so the whole thing is called balance, and you have to balance life. Because trust me, you can't done it all in one day. And if something was meant 10 years, based on your affordability, stress will not let it finish in a year. You're still gonna be end up in it with a whole lot of debts. Still gonna have the house incomplete. Of being anxious, I just wanna see it finish. I just wanna see everything just come to fruition, you know, after working so hard, continue working on the dream project. But you have to bear in mind your health. Health is wealth, like the saying. Health is wealth. And if you're sick or if you're down, you're depressed, you don't feel like going out, you don't feel like working, how is that going to help the situation? It is not going to let the house finish faster. It is not going to let whatever thing you're working in this life, it's not going to speed it up. It's only going to slow it down. So you have to take care of yourself. Yeah, guys, so I am just lying in bed today, taking some time to unwind. And for the past month, I have been just chilling. I haven't been posting anything on YouTube. You know, the editing also take on the video. Sometimes you don't get the time to video because I am trying to work so hard. I also took a break from the dream house. I had nothing to post. I could have other things, but I said, okay, let me wait until I regroup myself. I had a lot of love from friends and family, you know, and some of them wanted the money, like, to do other things of their own. So I had to deal with that before I had to just take a pause from the building the dream house. And guys, most of the time we will let anxiety take the best of us and we will fall into depression if we're not careful. You know, like they have the sense the Rome did not build in a one day. Trust me, it did not build in a one day. When you're building a dream house, it is a major accomplishment. Some person cannot afford to, some person will never see a house throughout the lifetime, and some person have it so watchy that they have houses, you know. But we have to give God thanks for what we do have, and for family and friend who can step in to help us, to give us a loan, or, you know, here and there. So I've depleted all my saving building my dream house. I had to take a step back to really regroup and come again. So right now the workman is on the phase of doing rough casting and rendering and so forth. So you will see this step throughout the video. I'll be putting the video there, either at the end or in the middle, and also be giving you some prices as to the cost of it. No one told me that finishing would take so much. I thought after the part where I put the roof on, I thought that would be the biggest part. But no. No. The rough casting, the rendering, I'm telling you, the finishes, the tile, everything. And I'll be giving you, like I said, taking you through all the steps and putting the cost there. Everything in building it costs so much. Foundation coming up. So even when you see the roof is on, trust me, it's like you're not even halfway through because of the finishing. Just take time to unwind, take time to regroup. Don't be afraid to take pause and to rebuild. Health is wealth, and your health come first. Sometimes you need some leisure time to go out to enjoy yourself, even if it costs money. Why not spend $1,000 on yourself? You deserve it, right? Yeah, you deserve it. So that's what we need to do. When to step back, when to take a break, when to continue, you know. Yes, guys, so this is one other step completing my dream house. Those of you who know when building a concrete structure, there's a whole lot of different phases that you go through. So right now we are at the rough casting. So rough casting in the inside, the outside, before we even move on to like dressing the windows, the doors. So now that the roof is on, which that was a big step, now it's another big step to get the wall finished. So now after rough casting, we are going to be rendering. So this is one of the bathroom. Most of it is already rough cast. So here we have the front room, and this is a front room with the fancy roof. I'm going to be doing some ceiling, and I'm gonna put up some ceiling, a few videos for you guys to select the one I should use. I'll do that in a short for you guys to select. So I'm gonna rough cast the ceiling also of the verandas, and I'm not sure about the bathroom, what I'm gonna be doing with it as yet. And here we just showing you what needs to be done and how far they reach. This is the veranda, so they finished rough casting the veranda, and this is the living room slash dining room. And as you see, the ceiling, they are so smooth, so that is why I said I'm gonna use drywall for the ceiling. And I'm gonna let you guys help me to decide and the design I should use for the drywall ceiling. If I was to rough cast the ceiling as well, I would have to go back to prick it up because it is too smooth to hold the flashing, the rough casting, you know, because what they have used is the plastic pliers. This back door, like I said, I may close it off, and this is a small back room around the back here. So here it is. So we're almost complete. This side is almost completed with the rough casting. The guys, they are doing such a good job here. The work site is always a bit messy, so don't look at that. It is a work site, like I always said. The guys leave the igloo, the water buckle, indicate they're still here on site working. What I don't like to do is to disrupt them by videoing while they're working and all of that. So if you notice in most of my videos, I always wait. Like my mom always said, one cocoa full basket. So you don't have to have the money wagga as we would say a whole lot at a time. You just take your time and do it step by step, phase by phase. So right now I took a break for a while. As you notice, I wasn't posting any video. I didn't have any money to do any work, so I just take a pause and now I continue. And I'll show you this is the outside, so I'm just gonna go around and show you the outside. Not only the inside that have been rough cast, so now they finished rough casting the inside and they're doing around on the outside. You heard me complain about the window. That is how they do when they rough casting the upstairs. They mess up the AC unit, they mess up the windows. And I won't continue to rant about that. So this is where they are. So I'll just go around the side to show you how far they reach. They still have up the scaffolding that they used to stand on to do the work, the flashing up. And that side is completed. Now they are at the back. So let us see what they've completed around the back here. So moving on, there's a lot of scaffolding there, so it's hard to see, but as you can see, they seems to finish around the back here. So I guess they will be moving the same scaffolding to the side, to the right side to finish, because that side, let me see what they okay, so as you can see, this side is not yet started. Up here to your right, where you see that hangover, is where I'm gonna be putting a step leading up to the roof. So I could have like the water heater on it, water tank, a little hangout area, you know, so I just leave it like that. Guys, no one could tell me that finishing would take much. I'm telling you, I kid you not. The finishing for me, I did the roofing, and I'm saying, wow, that must be the biggest part and the most money that I'm gonna spend in one phase. And can I tell you, when the rendering hit, when rough casting hit, when the tiling hit, I'm gonna be showing you all the updates and all the videos and the progress that I'm also gonna be showing you the prices in the video of how much it costs. And I'm telling you, once you have health and strength, once you're working, you can do it. But you just have to take in consideration your health, your strength. And every day I pray to God for health and strength, because without that, and in your mindset, you have to consider your mindset, your well-being, because an anxiety can drive you over the edge. So sometimes I just say, okay, I'm taking a break. Because right now, based on where I'm at, I took a break and now I'm starting up back. I'm starting up. So, you know, you have to collect up the little, you know, and to start again. It's a Rome didn't build in a one day, so you have to sell some slack. A lot of person out there would want to have what you have. And a lot of person have so much more than what you have. But we have to just learn to be appreciative and to give God thanks for what we do have. And also give him thanks for health and strength. And take the time to unwind, to rebuild, to gather yourself. So that's what I have been doing for the last month or so, just to take some time to rebuild. I'm still working now and again, you know, to rebuild, to pay off some of my loans that I've had with families or friends who is ready for their money, you know, because it is always good when you borrow to remember to repay, you know, because God don't like people who borrow and don't repay. You make it bad for everyone else who will come after you when they really need it. And that person will say, no, they harden their hearts, things like those. So that's what I always try to do. And when you borrow loan, don't try to finish off paying back your family member if they need the money, or your friend if they need the money to complete your project. You will lose a good friend and lose a good family member in trying to, that would make you seem selfish. You're trying to accomplish your own while the person loan you the money to finish up and do whatever you need to do at the time, and now they're ready to do something for themselves and you're not paying them back or whatever just to finish yours. So I'm saying God have been good to me, and I have reached a long way. The roof is on, thanks be to God, the roof is on. And now moving on to the phase of rough casting. Sorry about the shake on the phone. We're moving up on to the rough casting, the rendering.